ああ。
獣人来たー。
Well, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share. Be sure to hit that notification bell. Switch it to all, and you'll get all of our notifications here on this social media platform. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for subscribing. Most of all, those who have subscribed. I mean, that's really, really important. So we've talked before the holidays. We've talked about great anime. One of them is Mushoku Tensei. I think one of the most beautifully done animes. Great concept. Very well written. Very well voice acted in Japanese. The English version, it's so-so. I don't like the Rudiko voice actor on there, but you know, some people do like it. But nevertheless, it is a good series to watch. And we knew that, you know, we were supposed to get the second half of the season this past July, but due to issues behind the beer bug, they've had to push it all the way to October. Which, hey, it's September already. It's a month away, or less than a month away, depending on when you hear this. And we've already gotten a trailer for it, according to Otaku USA magazine. Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation second course was supposed to start in July, but its release date has been bumped back to October 3rd. With this approaching, a new trailer has been released. That's right. That's just under a minute long. When the episodes come out, Filmation will stream them for American audiences. I think also Hulu is going to be doing it as well, because basically, when the first season came out, it was simulcast both on Funimation and Hulu. So if you don't want to go the way of Funimation's, Hulu should have it in Japanese, which is okay. The story follows a 34-year-old man who is killed after trying to save someone from getting hit by a car. Soon finds himself reincarnated in a magical world as Rudius Grey Rat, except for he gets his whole life reset starting as a baby. Which, that's what I love about it. You know, he had issues, he had problems, and he wasn't such a great guy. He's gotten a full restart in life, which most other animes like this, it's always they basically they're adult size, or at least youth size, where basically they can go around immediately on an adventure. Here you're building up the adventure itself. With all of his knowledge from his previous life and a new heaping helping of magic ability, Rudius becomes a formidable warrior ready for adventure. And he's still a total pervert. Yeah, being the pervert that he is kind of the comedic part of it, and people criticize it. And I said, no, that's part of the comedic role of this. You have to have a little bit, and look how it's done. This is not a hentai. The series being done at Studio Bind, which basically the studio was created just for this particular anime, with Manumo Okamoto of Gamers working as the director. Character design is being done by Katsutaka Sugiyama, who has previously worked as an animated director for Darling in the Franxx. Also, decent series. The original light novels and the manga adaptations are being released in America by Seven Seas, which we know some of it has been edited by Seven Seas, and they've hopefully fixed all of it by now. Creator Refusion Na Maganote talked about the perverted angle of the main character after getting some backlash, saying there are a lot of people who can't accept how Mushoku Tensei, the protagonist, remains a pervert even after reincarnates. It's the same in the original work, but it's not as if he had loads of regret after being a pervert in his previous life. This is why in the isekai he doesn't necessarily think I'm going to give life serious. That also means stop being a pervert. Tentatively speaking, in the original work, he's 100% perv and 0 serious at the point when he is born. When he decides to live life serious, it settles down to 20% perv and 80% serious. But since the anime doesn't include that moment of change, that perv ratio seems to be bigger compared to the original work. Yeah, it is. But it's starting to calm down. If you saw the last couple of episodes and the way he was acting, you're seeing it starting to balance out a bit. He continues, I think that as his level of understanding goes up, he will do less criminal actions and other things that ignore other people's feelings. However, his fundamental nature as a perv won't change. So if you're one of those people thinking that a perv in itself is bad, I hope you don't sweat it too much. And that's truth. That's the truth on that. But, people do make mistakes. This happens. But the questions I'm asking for this second half is, Rudius and Eris, will they catch up to Rujar after what happened at the end of the last episodes on there? And, of course, the teaser that was at the end of the last episode, Roxy is on her way or arriving way where they are at. So this could be, Roxy reuniting with Rudius. How will Eris take to that? And what about the rest of the class? Sylphette, is she okay? Zenith, Lilia, Paul, Ghislaine. What happened to Ghislaine? Because she was by that. Is she still back there? Or was she transported elsewhere? Because many people were, from what we understand, were transported elsewhere. And where did she end up? I mean, this is going to be an incredible season, the second half of this season. It's a great show, and I highly recommend it. If you have not caught it, go to Hulu right now. The first half of the season is available. I believe it's already in English, but I do recommend it in Japanese. The translations are very good on that. So you've reached this part of the video. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share this video. Be sure to hit shopcuticast.com for our new merch, because we got some great stuff out there, some great shirts, leggings, bicycle shorts, cups, stainless steel containers. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff out on this site. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.